Hello everyone, this is an update video from my coronavirus panic buying video that I did last week. It was on, I believe on Tuesday. So I'm back at Costco as a family with 4 teens. There are some things that we definitely need. So I thought I would take you along the way and show you kind of what's going on now that the coronavirus has kind of escalated in the United States. So come along with me. Okay, so that was made on March 11th. Today is March 12th. I got up this morning, started editing all this video, and I decided to run over to Costco just for a minute at the very opening and be a part of the mass entrance and what people were going to get. And I'm gonna share with you at the end of this video the difference between March 11th and March 12th. So on March 11th, they declared coronavirus an official pandemic. The NBA canceled the season. So many schools have canceled their classes. They're all moving to online. Like, so much has happened in the last 24 hours that I just wanted to see the difference. And so I'm gonna tell you all about the difference at the end of this video. So we love shopping at Costco, and we actually go there weekly just to pick up our basics. And I loved it that today they were wiping down all of the carts and disinfecting them. I thought that was really cool of Costco to do and very socially responsible, considering that we do need to go and purchase some things. So I'm gonna walk you through and just show you what the aisles look like. Now this is at 9:50 in the morning, so it's right when they open. And I did go back later in the day and a lot of these pallets were clear. And so you can see that, like, right here, normally there's a lot of chicken. They did have chicken out on the front packs, but you'll notice that sometimes they triple stack the pallets almost to make them look like there's more there than there actually is. This was all the rice that was available in the store. They didn't have any brown rice. They didn't have any long grain rice. It was just basmati and a 5-minute rice. They did have pallets of flour. You could see that there, but they did not have normal sugar. Now, if you can see, they do have a little bit of oil left. Last time I went, there was absolutely no oil, but this was at the very beginning of the day. So just keep in mind that they were seriously going through stuff pretty quick for just barely getting there. Now, as we walk through, there's a couple things that I noticed. First of all, there's always a ton of granola bars and chips and condiments. A lot of the soupy things were gone pretty quickly. Like there's Campbell's soup right there on the right, and that was almost completely gone. They did have some refried beans. We have a child who loves bean and cheese burritos. Last time I came, though, the Jiffy was almost completely gone. So they did have a large source of peanut butter, which is great. It's a great source of fat. And let's go down the first dairy aisle. First of all, there was tons of cereal, and the cheese was fully stocked. And this time around, the butter was pretty well stocked. And if you watch my last video, you'll know that there were taquitos missing. Now, I was there at 1 p.m. and today I'm here at 10 a.m. and so there is a little bit of a difference. But what I was most impressed with was everybody was calm. There was no running, there was no pushing, there was no angry mobs. And I still noticed that people in the freezer section were buying a couple bags of chicken, but there was a lot available. And the thing to remember with that is that we have been advised to prepare because the world is kind of shutting down. And so I understand when people are buying multiples of things. But as you can see, like, there's tons of chips. It was interesting. A lot of the junk food was totally available with like extra stock. Whereas a lot of like the canned goods, there was only like one pallet. So this is the drink aisle. And last time I went down this aisle, there was hardly any Gatorade and no like flavored waters, things like that. And the funny thing is this time there was Diet Coke. I know last time it was empty, but if you'll notice, it's the one going the fastest. But they did have a stock of Diet Coke in. And so for all you Diet Coke lovers, it's there. The dog aisle was fully stocked with dog food. The cleaning aisle, it was kind of interesting. There were definitely like not as much as normally there. People are stocking up on cleaning items, which is smart. There were Lysol wipes. I saw that there were 2 pallets. By the time I went through the entire store, I went back just to see, and they were through 1 full pallet, almost through the 2nd pallet. So now I'm going to take you to the back aisle, which last time, if you watched my last video, was completely empty. And so if you want to see Costco's empty aisle, you can check out that video. But they had it fully stocked again with soft water, salt, softener stuff, and with more cleaning supplies. They also had moved the diapers to the back, which I actually thought was smart because it makes it look really full. So there was no toilet paper, and they only had these flushable wipes, and I'll tell you about that in just a minute. They did talk to me about when they were getting supply in. When I got here, this was full of water, and I came back through at the end. It was completely gone within like 15 minutes, and they had limited everybody to 2 cases. Now, of course, you've got your smart water and other things like that. I did ask the workers when they were getting more toilet paper in because there was absolutely none. They said the last time they got some was 2 days ago. They had it for 15 minutes. They had 14 pallets and sold out in that amount of time. There was plenty of dairy left at 10 o'clock in the morning. Like I said, there's the butter, and all in all, everybody at Costco was lovely and really well organized. Okay, so you made it this far. So let me just tell you a few of my observations I made from yesterday when I calm and casually went through Costco between today when I showed up at 9:45. There was probably about 200 people at the door. They were already letting people in. People were running to the back to see if there was any toilet paper in stock, which as of yesterday, there was not. They happened to have a truckload of toilet paper. Within 2 minutes, that toilet paper was completely gone, and they were only allowing each person to get 1. So that's pretty crazy. And then they started handing out paper towels instead of toilet paper. That was gone within about 5 minutes. Then I noticed people started grabbing tons of baby wipes and stocking up on those. Now, yesterday I actually forgot to get bars of soap. And so I went to the soap section. There was literally only like 5 cases of bars of soap left. There was tons of body wash, but it was interesting to see kind of the different feeling that was taking place today as of yesterday. Yesterday was way less panicked, way more like kind of calm. But in the last 18 hours, everything has shifted drastically. We have gone from, caution to the NBA canceling games and schools canceling graduations and all the public events being canceled. The presidential election candidates are all canceling their things. So it's really moved into like a much higher level today. And so that's the difference that I saw. Obviously there was no Costco water in sight. They had a couple pallets of Arrowhead water. They were allowing people to get up to 5 cases, which was, awesome. But I did notice they were selling out of that really fast as well. So those are just kind of some of the updates, and make sure to check out some of my other videos. I'm in the process of creating a video about the 3 favorite dinners that we like to make from our food storage and that don't require refrigerated goods, things like that. And so watch out for that one. Hit that subscribe button so you can be notified every single time I upload a brand new video. We're going to make a couple videos about our favorite games to play during a quarantine. We love games, and so we have a number of games that we're going to share with you guys. We're going to explain how to play them each so that you can stay occupied. So have a wonderful day. I hope that you stay safe. Don't forget to be socially responsible during this time. It's not a time that we need to panic, but it's definitely a time that we need to be cautious so that we can protect those who are most vulnerable at this time. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Bye.